Hola, and welcome to another edition of At Home Programming with Tyler and Kaylee. We're going to start you out with our warm-up. We're going to do 3 rounds, not for time, starting with 10 squat benders. Show them. All right, we're going to do an air squat to parallel and then a forward fold. If Cooper or your dog gets in your way, just go to the side and try to avoid them. After the 10 squat benders, we have 10 high jump double taps or calf raises. So remember, this is mimicking double unders. You're gonna jump off the ground, you're trying to get hang time to where you can tap your hips twice while you're airborne. After that, we have 10 glute bridges. So Kaylee's gonna lie on her back, she's gonna bring her heels towards her butt, and then she's gonna drive her hips towards the ceiling, hopefully keeping her hands flat on the ground. You can't really see her right now because Cooper's in the way, but you get the idea. Drive those hips through, squeeze your butt at the top. After that, we have a 30-second pigeon stretch. Kaylee's gonna do a pigeon stretch with her right foot forward first. She's gonna have that front leg about perpendicular to her body. You can lean in and put your forearms on the ground if you want a deeper stretch. Switch to the other side. Following that, we're gonna do a 30-second calf stretch. You can do this up against a wall, up against a piece of furniture. Remember, we're gonna do a 30-second hold, lean into it, get a good stretch. Feel free to roll that ankle out afterwards as you transition into the next foot. Alrighty, that's your warm-up. You're gonna do it 3 rounds, not for time. Once you complete that, we're moving into our part 2. For our strength piece, remember this week we have 3 different options. Barbell option is going to be deadlifts, and we're going to be doing 5 sets of 7 to 10 reps. We don't have any weights at home, so we're going to go nice and slow and controlled. Remember, we're keeping our feet flat on the ground, keeping that barbell nice and close to our body, driving up to a full standing position, and then bringing it back down. Think of this as a tempo deadlift. All right, and kettlebell deadlifts, depending on if you have 1 or 2, we have 1. So it's gonna be in the middle of your feet. Remember, we're keeping our back nice and flat. We're pulling that kettlebell from the floor, driving up, full extension of the hips, and bringing it back down. Same thing with the dumbbell. Body weight option of bridge walkouts. So we're gonna get to that same position we were in the warm-up. Kaylee's gonna extend her hips towards the ceiling, and she's gonna bring her feet slowly towards her butt, and then she's gonna walk them back out to an extended leg position. These are not easy. Trust me, do not underestimate these. All right, very good. And that'll wrap up our part 2. For the part 3, we have a 12-minute AMRAP no matter which option you're doing. For barbell, we're going to be doing 8 front squats. So Kaylee's going to grab the barbell, pick it up into the front rack position. We're going to squat down to parallel and stand it back up. We're going to do 8 reps of the front squats. If you have weights, throw them on there, use them. Make sure to challenge yourself. If you don't have weights, just move quicker through it or slow it down and do a tempo front squat. Following the front squat, we have 50 double unders or high jump double taps or calf raises. All right, for the dumbbell or kettlebell AMRAP, you're gonna do 8 goblet squats. So whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell, holding that up against your chest, squatting down to parallel. Remember, as you're holding it, try to keep 3 points of contact, hand on either side of the weight, and let the weight rest against your chest, keeping your shoulders up nice and tall and not letting your torso lean forward. Good. That would be followed by 50 double unders, high jump double taps, or calf raises. And then for the body weight option, we're gonna double the reps for the squat portion. Instead of doing front squats or goblet squats, you're gonna do 16 body weight air squats. Going down to parallel, standing it up, make sure you get full extension at the top. And then we're gonna follow that up with, you guessed it, 50 double unders, 50 high jump double taps, or 50 calf raises.